What's up, everyone? I'm JasmynReviewsStuff, and today I am talking about Primate. I absolutely loved this movie, and I really wasn't prepared to. I kind of thought going into it, the story of a family trying to domesticate a wild animal, shocker, something goes wrong. Uh, Kind of felt like a cliche, but I went for it anyway because it got oddly good reviews, and I kept reading about it, and I was like, okay, I need to give this a try. Ben is the chimp character, and he gets bitten by a mongoose that apparently has rabies, which is not supposed to be a thing that you can get in Hawaii, but somehow it's gotten to Ben. Then he starts going through all the symptoms of hydrophobia, otherwise known as rabies, and it just gets wild from there. The body horror in this film is terrifying and amazing. I had to look away so many times. What I really loved about this movie was the sound editing, and I don't feel like I say that very often. There is a motif for Ben that is super eerie, kind of reminiscent of Jaws or Michael Myers, stalking Haddonfield. Is very like tonally based, and it is super creepy, and it just was amazing. Also, with some of the jump scares, there's a lot of like quiet before them, so you can kind of tell it's coming, but then once it comes, it's like, oh my gosh, this is terrifying. The dad character is deaf in the story, and that also plays in a lot into the sound. Any of the scenes that are kind of centered on him are just completely silent, while you can see Ben beating on one of his daughters in the background, and they're screaming, and we know they're screaming, we can see it, but we can't hear it. It was really crazy. The acting was great in this movie. There were not really any characters that weren't necessary, although I did kind of think that the like frat boys that they meet on the plane were kind of annoying, but they did bring a lot of like humor into it with just their kind of goofy behavior. But yeah, overall, I was just super invested in these characters and what was going to happen to them. And I really loved the movie. I'm going to give Primate 4.5 out of 5 stars.